Hello, hello. We're back for another one. Smells like Crit Crew -1. Steven will be joining us a little bit later. We'll go ahead and jump right into it. So last session, you guys started off in ye old torture chamber after you dispatched the guards, released let's see, your kobold friend, your dwarf friend, and your good old buddy Cracticus. You started to kind of rummage around these different rooms. You went into the chamber that said the deep, found a bunch of holes. Everyone thought that it was the shitter, and you eventually found out that there were people, beings, things down there is kind of the equivalent of solitary confinement in this torture chamber. Callista, with the use of some light spells, threw down some tokens, found some things down there. You found a very emaciated, very near death elf looking man that you rescued and is now on the back of one of the goats. I can't remember if it's Billy or Bobby. Giant goats still there. Giant goats, why? Giant goat still here, gumming up the works for what you guys are doing. You also found a new friend, a new orc friend named Imish, who who we need another orc in this party. So you threw down a rope, you got him up. And before saying, let's get the fuck out of here, Nigel said, I want to look at this other room that was titled the Maiden's Chamber. So you went in, it's full of Iron Maidens. Nigel tried to open them up, and surprise, surprise, they're all mimics. Got into a nice old fight in there. Steven rushed in to help out. Nigel said, peace out. And Misty stepped out, leaving Steven all by himself in there with 5 mimics. Let's see what happened in this fun fight. Og threw in a tasty morsel, which was one of the deceased guards, to see if he could distract him. It did. Your dwarf friend Barbena just got wrecked by these mimics, nearly died. That was super fun. But she did get up after some healing and completely demolished one of these mimics. So she got a little bit of her pride back intact. At some point when Steven said, I'm out of here, this is too much, he turned around to leave, heard a voice call out to him. He turned back around, tried to dig what was out of the mimic in front of him, and you found your buddy Aaron. After killing the rest of the mimics and the one just kind of cowering away into the corner, Nigel, as is true with this group, said, let's get a new friend, and he was currently trying to tame the mimic. I think we left off on a very, very high animal handling roll, something stupid like 24. Yeah. So it is not outright hostile towards you, but it is also not outright friendly towards you. Yay! And here we have Steven coming in right at the end of the recap.
I got a lightsaber now.
Got a lightsaber now. We ended off, Nigel just had his ridiculously stupid high animal handling roll to try to tame the mimic. The mimic is not hostile towards you guys, but you are not sure if it's friendly. And that's where we'll keep up. Real back, Cracticus didn't do a whole lot, couldn't do a whole lot. You have a wizard without a wand. Pizurk ran in and was kind of throwing out some stuff from his hands to get in the mimic's face. Imsh didn't do a goddamn thing, and Barbena almost died. Callista, you said you were taking a little bit of time, at least 10 minutes, to do your inspiring speech. We will get that speech here in a moment, and you can let us know what all that does for everyone. But you got your buddy Aaron. Nigel's trying to tame a mimic. Dwarf's nearly dead. What would you guys like to do first?
Let's heal Orin.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to walk over to Orin, and I believe I have a potion of greater healing, and I'm just going to kind of just dunk that down his,
Okay. Orin's conscious.
He's conscious.
Like he looks weak. He looks like he's been leeched on by this mimic for a while, but he is conscious. He's not just kind of sitting there, dead to the world for a minute. Yes, Callista.
Is Steven still not able to talk at this point? Okay.
Nope.
So I'm sure whatever damage Orin has taken, might he benefit from a greater restoration? Can I roll an insight medicine? See if he would benefit from a greater restoration, so I could double it for him and Stephen.
I mean, you could ask him to.
Hey, Oren, do you think that you need a restoration spell? Because I can do that right now.
He kind of he was like down on one knee once he got pulled out, and he kind of stands himself up and he says, my wounds are not as great as that. Over time I will heal and restore, but nothing is broken or lasting.
Anyone else have a broken or lasting condition besides Stephen? I see you, buddy. I just want to make it count if we can.
You might want. Oh, how are you? You always wait. That's not right.
It's Sam. What are you doing here, Sam?
No,
There
Og's only gone one night without sleep. He's fine for now.
That's
Okay.
fine. Greater restoration for Stephen and the almost dead elf.
Okay, and so
okay.
what I'm gathering, Oren's got not necessarily physical wounds, but he's got them inside wounds.
Emotional.
Yeah, he's got them hug wounds. So I go over and hug him.
he accepts the hug. You can't quite get around his waist because you're all of 3 feet. So you just kind of like almost hug his crotch. But I don't think Nigel would do that. So he probably just kind of goes to the side and gets him a nice strong thigh. All of these guys, by the way, have no like armor whatsoever. Like all of Aaron's weapons, armor, Barbina, like all these guys just don't have anything, except for the things that they picked up in this chamber that you guys found on ye old weapon rack. So Aaron just pats you on the side and said, he just pats you and he says, well, I said you'd have to rescue me, and here you are.
Yeah. Now you don't you're rather naked right now. Do we need to get your stuff back? Or are you cool without your stuff?
They're just possessions. Nothing was
Tight. Tight.
Nothing was precious to me.
Cool. Callista, you want to heal Steven so he stops fucking screaming in his mind constantly?
I did.
He can talk now? Thank fucking Christ.
And the elf should be feeling better now.
Okay.
Are you feeling better, elf? What's your name?
I need to find that elf's name because I know I wrote it down. Yeah, you guys talk amongst yourselves for a second.
So Og's right next to a door. I've got a mimic friend. Do we just want to leave? Or do we want to kind of just maybe go down that hallway, kill some more guards?
Was there anything else we need to do here?
I have a voice again. Look at that. I think we came what we got for, in my opinion. This was my main goal for coming in here, and I say we get the F out of here.
All right. The elf, it doesn't look like he just kind of like pops back up or anything. Like it may have done something. You're not quite sure what his wounds were. He just looks very weak, and he's kind of attempting to try to move a bit, but he just doesn't have a whole lot of strength in him.
Can the elf? Yeah, can I talk to the elf?
Can you talk to the elf? You mean use your old telepathy on the elf?
Yeah. I just want to see like. Yeah. Okay, because here, wait. Let's get a group huddle real quick. Just group huddle. Okay. Do we want to let some of these prisoners out? Like, are we letting like serial killers free into like?
I don't think so. I think these are all people who are here because there are racial prejudices in your old town.
Oh wait, there are no humans down here. You're not wrong. So,
is there anything else that we need? I remember there being something on the 3rd level that we had some interest in, but is there anything else that we need here, or can we just go?
I think
I don't have any interest in anything else. I don't think.
Yeah,
let's get all these prisoners out to safety, and let's just GTFO.
I'm with you. We need to get to Arco. We need this. This is we get Oren, get him the hell out of here.
We're wasting too much time here with his werewolf bullshit about. I'm sorry, your time's over my werewolves, Nigel. But you know
guys
what?
not my town anymore. My home's been burned down. There's a super racist leader in full. There's werewolves here now, and my father doesn't know who I am. So, like, fuck this place.
Og, what do you think? You've got your beautiful hat on. What do you think, Og?
Oh, Og already used his hat earlier, so Og asked if mimics would eat other mimics. It said yes, but
Oh, good.
Oh, okay. So I start
But,
grabbing like pieces of the dead mimics and throwing them at the one that I like. Come on,
Uh,
boy, and then just like handing him pieces of like dead mimic to see what happens.
Ew. Why don't you put some dead bits in
So
aid
yeah,
for
you're
later
just
for the mimic?
throwing dead pieces of his friends at him.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just kind of like anytime something slaps down in front of him, like dead pieces of something similar to him, he just keeps backing up, and
So Sam is here.
is very
Okay, so I'm gonna try. Nathan, I want to relay to the mimic to turn into like what all else is in this room?
Dead mimics, dead bodies, skeletons. There is a dead guard that was in a mimic that was very happy, but now you said no mimics left alive and killed it. So now there's just like mimic goo and pieces on the floor and a dead guard that was starting to be eaten, and there's like a skeleton that's probably in one for quite a while.
Okay, so I'm gonna reach into Abe and take out a cup.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to point at the mimic and then point at the cup, point at the mimic and point at the cup. What do I need to roll for that to make that happen?
probably a pretty high animal handling, I would imagine.
I'm guessing, yeah, you're trying to convey, because here's the thing, you asked last time if like what language, like, can I speak to the mimic? The mimic doesn't have any language whatsoever.
I got
So
you.
if you're trying to like pantomime and do, yeah, I mean, you could do persuasion, you could do animal
I got
handling, or
persuasion
you
then.
could do
We're gonna persuade.
performance.
We're gonna persuade.
Okay,
Like
go ahead and
performance?
persuade it.
Or performance.
Whichever one you want to do. Performance is, well, like I'll depending on what you roll and what you say.
If you're
it's this, I'll give
pantomiming,
you-
you could
yeah,
be
particular-
performance. You're
Yeah, let's
performing.
do performing if I'm pantomiming.
Mimics actually have like intelligence 5. They're dumb, but they're not like incredibly dumb.
Okay, what
Not
does
slobbering dumb.
a 23
Yeah.
get me, Nathan? Of my pantomime to try and tell it to either. I'm trying to convey that I want it to go into the cup.
You're trying to tell it to go into the cup.
Yeah, it's a mimic. It can change shape, can it?
It can change. Wait, you're trying to have it go into or like turn into a
into
cup?
it.
Like, hey,
let's have
turn
it
into
turn
this.
a cup. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it sits here and it's just staring at you, and its eyes are kind of darting around and like watching you from here to there. Like, this takes a little bit of time, but it eventually just like drops the like colors and everything that it had for the Iron Maiden that it was, and just kind of shrinks its shape down, and doesn't quite, like, if you have like a little like, equivalent of like a Dixie cup, it doesn't turn like red and like, get into that form, but it definitely gets like semi cup like, but still keeps like the color that it had like from its previous shape. And it's
Okay,
just kind of like it's kind of shuddering the whole time, and like, again, like it's all 19 of its eyes just keep like looking around in all different directions. Like, one is on you the whole time, but the others are just like,
Yeah, cool. I tie him to my belt and let's get out of this room.
You tie him to your belt?
Yeah.
He has a mug strap, like
Yeah, a
at
little
the
mug
Renaissance Festival.
Okay, if you're gonna try to tie this thing to your belt, you're gonna have to try to grapple it.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know?
That-
You gotta make sure it's your friend. Like,
Yeah.
make
Like,
sure
yeah.
it's okay.
Okay,
Here's
roll
the animal
athletics.
handling. All right.
This is gonna be fun. We're gonna have to pull Nigel out of a mimic.
Okay. What does a 15 get me for animal handling?
No. This is opposed athletics. If you're trying to grapple this thing and like
Athletics.
forcibly tie it to you.
Athletics. Uh-oh. That's a 10.
Oh boy.
Okay, you grab this thing and you're just like little, like the equivalent of like, with like vet techs or anything, or like a horse wrangler. Like, come on, buddy, let's just come on. And you get close enough and you think you got it, and you just dive on it with a rope or something in your hand, and you try to like just forcibly like get this thing, but you're also trying to do this to a mimic who's a shape changer. So it just totally like kind of comes out of of your grip here, and it doesn't like that, so it's gonna go ahead and try to bite you. It bites you so hard. So here's the beginning of this episode. That's very potent. It's
Did it crit on Nigel?
It is a crit on Nigel.
Jesus.
He bites.
He
you
died the way
straight
he
in the
lived.
Face. Exactly right.
Oh,
Okay.
funny.
All right. Here's bite damage. That's
So how you
9
like it half
piercing,
HP, Nigel?
I'm not doing great.
9 piercing, and 8 acid damage.
All right, so that's 17.
Teacher, could you roll on that hundo table?
Yeah,
How does
I
it
gotta
feel?
get. Yeah, exactly. I knew it was.
How does it feel?
Did you forget?
I
to
hate
do
to be
the
that
thing?
guy.
hate to be that
guy, but
did you forget to roll on the table?
Oh, okay. Well, good news, bad news situation. Good news, there's no additional like really bad effect like when Callista lost a leg.
Right.
But bad news, there is an additional D12 of damage. Good.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's a 2, so that's not
Okay.
bad.
That's
All right,
fine,
so
you know.
it just fucking like gets out of your bag and like slides out of your grip and just bites the shit out of you.
Nigel,
What
I
was
don't,
that?
are you done
19 damage?
playing with your
was-
friend?
Yeah, fuck this thing. And then I
Yeah,
just
it does the equivalent of like bites you in the ass and rips off your pants, so like your heart boxers are showing, like in Looney Tunes.
I think you got a good chunk of ass in there as well.
But it's more like Leghorn Foghorn, so it just shows the prickles of the chicken skin.
Yeah, there
There you
you
go.
go.
Yeah, I
It's
don't wear
the pink flesh underneath. So yeah, it does that and just like retreats to its corner again and is just burying its teeth now.
Let's just leave it.
Can we
Yeah,
leave your
fuck
friend
this thing.
behind?
Do we
Okay.
want to kill it?
Yeah,
Is
doesn't really care.
it continually attacking him, or is it done with that one?
I think it
attack?
just attacked and then ran into the corner and started.
Did you learn your
it-
lesson, Nigel?
It got away from him and bit his ass and then
Did
slipped
you learn a
away.
lesson? No more mimics.
Yeah, let's not.
All
let's
right, well,
fuck
then leave
this
it. It's fine.
Fuck it.
It's just
Let's-
one more thing that might attack these werewolves after we're gone.
Yeah,
Mhm.
fuck it,
Exactly.
let's go. Yeah, I hate these things. Let's go.
All right, Callista, are you doing your inspiring speech?
I am going to be
All right,
inspiring.
what are you
people.
saying to these people? To inspire them?
Let me double check. Let me
Because this
read.
takes 10 minutes.
It
So you
takes
guys are gonna have
10
to sit
minutes.
here and listen to Callista for 10 minutes.
So for 10 minutes, I inspire them 6 allies. So that's all 4 of us plus Orin plus Pajork.
What does that give
Okay.
us?
13 temporary HP.
So now, if I'm already down on HP, do I still just put that in the temp spot?
Yes. So your temp gets exhausted. So it doesn't give like if you're down 8, you don't get your 8 hit points back and then add on,
Okay.
5 temporary. You just they all get temporary, and once they're gone, they're gone. So come on, Callista, what do you say to inspire these people?
Now I know that Nigel just had a little incident with his little friend, but think about it. We are working together so much better ever since that terrible fiasco after my leg. We can do this. We have saved Orin. We have saved all these innocents. Let's get the fuck out of here. Deliver this thing to our cove and hightail it back to Bark Hollow for some real rewards. What do you say, guys?
Yeah, sure, fuck it. We'll
Yeah.
have to deal with this at some point, but yeah.
13
Ready,
temporary
go!
points.
All right, 13 for Aaron.
Uh,
He healed himself a little bit. Wait, did you give him the potion, Nigel? I don't remember. Whatever potion you gave him.
I didn't give it to him, so I drank it myself.
You drank it yourself? Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, heal yourself for what you want. All right, you guys are hanging around for 10 minutes. Let's see here. I'm gonna look up one thing really quick. And while I'm looking this one thing up, I want you guys, everyone, to roll a perception check for me because you're just sitting on your thumbs listening to Callista for 10 whole minutes.
Not to be that guy again, but does anybody have any healing? I'm not doing too hot after.
He's
I-
just
I-
chugging
I got
the-
some for you.
Did
Come
you
on
roll
over
a bunch
here,
of
Nigel.
ones there, Nigel?
Come on over here, buddy.
Okay, I just waddle over to him.
I got
No.
a 22 on perception for once.
I'll use this.
Ooh, wait a
I'll use
minute,
this-
Og. What's your? Oh, now I have to look up exhaustion too. Do you get disadvantage on your ability checks?
I don't think so for one level of exhaustion. I don't know for sure though. So.
Okay. Well, we'll find out here in a minute. Disadvantage on ability checks. I'm so sorry, buddy. It's right here.
Yeah, no worries.
Do it again. Fuck me. Do it again. Here we go.
17. Not terrible.
Do. All right. Oh, that works. Okay. As you guys are doing that, let me come over here really quick. You notice that Barbina is while Callista, you're looking around. Barbina has been like kind of searching the where you guys are, and she starts taking off some armor off of one of the guys that you killed and putting it on herself because she got rightly fucked up, and definitely does not want that to happen again. So she found some chainmail that she's wearing now, so she's a little bit better off.
Oh, can Orin wear
Looks
that
good
plate
on
armor?
you.
Yeah.
Orin can do plate armor if you. So to take it off of someone, it's 5 minutes, and to put it on someone, it's another 10 minutes. So
Can we assist
I will
each
say-
other to shorten
While
that?
you're talking, we can be helping him with his armor.
Yeah, if we can. Og will help him with that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
What's
If
up?
you've got multiple
Nigel, I
people.
gave you 8 points of healing,
Right?
and I'll do it one more time.
Little less than half.
Ooh, look at that, 16.
Hey, what are we
Mike-
doing about armor?
We were helping Orin.
Barbina put armor on, and we're
Yeah,
helping
Barbina
Orin
found some
put armor
chainmail,
on.
and Orin, Og is damn well determined to use some of this
Plate
some
mail.
of this armor. Yeah.
Yeah, plate mail is
Uh,
expensive. Shouldn't leave that. Shouldn't let go to waste. If Og could wear it, he
there
would
we
probably
go.
take it.
All right, cool. All right. And then let's give him. Oh fuck! What's around here? He's just gonna pick up a club, so he has at least something on him. Club. Boop.
I think there was a hammer lying around.
There we go.
Because I think the guy that had the plate mail had like a great hammer or some like
Maul.
maul maybe.
All right. Well, he didn't want that. He wanted a hammer, or he wanted. I'm sorry. He wanted a club. Okay.
Okay. Whatever.
All right. What was everyone's perception checks?
Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot. I didn't hear that. I was supposed to roll.
Callista
I'm sorry.
12.
A 2 for
Og
a
goes to 17.
3.
Your boy got a 13.
Okay. For a couple of these guys here. Yeah, let's say those two. So you guys are trying to figure out like what to do next. You're listening to Callista, all these stuff going on. She finally like finishes her speech. Aaron has his armor on. Barbina got some armor for herself. And you're kind of figuring out what to do next. Og, you hear something that you didn't hear before. It is as you've recognized it and you kind of pinpoint and get into it, you kind of realize that it's also starting to get louder the more that you're listening to it. And you also feel that the room is getting noticeably colder. As you kind of do that and realize, Aaron notices you notice something and closes his eyes for a second and then opens his eyes and just says, there's an ill presence coming this way. And as you guys are all saying that, you just hear Cracticus go, ah! And he points towards the grate that you guys came from. and he kind of like gets as far away from it as possible. So the noise that Og you hear, it's like a chattering noise, like a just like really quick, and it's getting louder. The most that you can equate it to is like the chattering of teeth. And as you are all kind of trying to figure out what is going on, you all feel it getting colder. You all hear the noise. You start to even see your breath a little bit as you're in this room, and as you are sitting here. Well, are you guys doing anything at all?
I was gonna. So nobody is in the room with the grate in it right now.
So that's the room we came in.
No
right?
one's in the no one's.
So okay,
like,
I was gonna run over to those doors and slam them shut.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
And if possible, lock them.
There's no real lock on them, but they do just have kind of like handles on there. So yeah, you can like do the whole like I'm putting a broomstick through the handles, you know, or something of that nature. But yeah, if you want to shut the doors, you can definitely shut the doors. Yeah. I'll go ahead and close those for you here.
Nigel has never felt more comfortable.
And Og will take that hammer that's lying around that no one wants and stuff it through the holes so the door can't open.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's cool. Are you looking through like the little like window to see what's going on, or are you just putting it in there and trying to figure out what to do next?
Og will do a quick group huddle to see if we should like should we look to see what this is?
Craxus is just like literally saying the same thing over again. He's like, must go now, 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 must go now. And he's just kind of like going from room to room, like trying to figure out, he's like, can't go that way, can't go that way. Like there's only one door that you guys can.
You lead the way, buddy.
Where was the sound coming from? Was it that room that we just came from, or this other room that we haven't gone into?
From the grate.
From the grate?
Yeah, that's why
it was coming from.
That's why Og closed these doors and is barring the door.
Well, if we can't go that way, we have to go forward.
Do we at least want to just see what it is? You know, we might be able to just kill it and be done with it instead of having to deal with guards and it behind us.
I can send the goats in first.
Yeah, let's send the goats in. See what happens to the goats.
Let's sacrificial goats.
How about we look through the thing to see what it is before we open the doors and send something in to attack it?
Okay, Og, go ahead. Look through it.
Go ahead, Og. What do you see?
Okay, Og will look through.
Okay. You don't have to do a perception check for this one. That's a moot point in this case. So Og, you look in after you guys have taken a good like 30 seconds to figure out like where do we go, what do we do, and have a little powwow. You look in and pretty much the grate itself has been covered with frost, and there is ice that is starting to form around it on the ground, and it's kind of like coming up through the grates a little bit. And the noise is just getting louder and louder and louder and louder.
Og sees ice. Og is thinking we might just want to start running.
Then let's go.
Okay.
Og, right before you look away, you do start to see something that looks like it's coming through the ice itself. Callista, those bad boys are not going to fit through that door.
Goats? Guard.
Here's an idea. Let me just throw this one out. What if I just light the room on fire and we leave the room?
That sounds like me talking.
Hey, let's just light this son of a bitch on fire and go through that door right over there. I've got oil. Here, Nigel just starts throwing oil.
As that happening, you guys hear a pounding from this door. Like a very frantic, just like a ba 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 ba.
Who is it?
Ba 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 ba. You hear a female voice that seems kind of terrified. That's just saying, "Open the door! Open the door!"
Insight.
I want to roll insight on that voice.
So that you said it's a That's a female voice coming from the other door, not the great door, right?
Yes, this door right here.
The one you're pinging.
The
Okay.
one I'm pinging. Yeah, the one that that leads up.
Okay, I threw a 23.
23. What are you trying to figure out?
Is she trying to trick us?
Is she trying to trick you? Okay.
Yeah.
You think that this person is scared of something. You don't know. They just want in this room real bad.
19. Do we recognize the voice? Do we know this
You do
person?
not recognize the voice.
Open the door then. Got
Yeah,
no good
let 'em
options.
in.
It's a time-sensitive issue.
Oh, on the door to the great room, like, is that hammer something odd to potentially like curve a little bit, or is it like wood?
Do you want, you want to bend the hammer? Do a strength check for me. Go for it.
Well, I'm asking, is it metal or wood? If it's metal, it's just gonna, or if it's wood, it's just gonna splinter.
If it's a maul, yeah, it's probably wood. They're not going to spend
Okay.
oodles of money for a torturer's maul.
Yeah, never mind
yeah.
then.
Fuck it, I'm not trying. All right, so you're opening the door. Who's opening the door?
I'll
I
do it.
will.
Oh, Steven got it.
Yep, I'll open it.
Oh, Steven's got it. All right.
My character's right there, anyways.
Okay. All right. All right, Steven. So you open the door, and this lady comes right into your arms and kind of like just like throws her arms around you and gets behind you. And
Okay, hi.
Heyo!
it's like,
Steven,
it's
this
coming,
is not
it's
the
coming,
time
it's
for a
coming.
love connection. Not
Good job,
again.
Steven.
Thanks, guys. What's happening? What's coming?
She's like, don't go up there. It's terrible.
What's it?
I don't know. It's death. It's killing everyone's blood. There's just so much I can't. And she falls down to the ground.
Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna set her over here.
Okay.
Over there. All right. Okay. Well, you just stay here because you can't go the other way. So I'm gonna go take a look.
All right. You're going through. The store is staying open. You're going through.
Well, yeah. I'm not going back towards the ice.
Okay. All right.
I'll go with Steven.
How far in are you going?
It looks like I'm only going in the doorway. It won't let me
All right.
go
It
any
looks
farther.
well. Yeah. Well, there's not a whole lot there. Shut
Just
up.
the tip.
There are so there are stairs that lead up. So you open the door, you look in, you can see that there are stairs that go up. It's kind of like a spiral that goes up. It could fit probably about 2 people going up these stairs at the same time, but you
Side by
cannot
side.
see around where it's going. But you know from what Nigel told you, this leads to the main floor.
Okay,
You don't
alright.
hear anything coming from up there.
Can I stealth up?
You can certainly
Start
try. Go for it.
stealthing up the stairs.
Okay.
Now,
Alright,
just to point out, if we want to send a scout who's stealthy, Nigel might be a
He
better.
already said it. Roll it.
Correct. That is a 13. Oh, I'm changing this.
All right. Callista, you said you were going to go after him.
I'm within 30 feet of him.
Okay. Callista, you are watching him go up these steps, and as soon as he passes through this doorway, Steven just doesn't remain.
Wait, what?
What do you mean remain?
You don't see him. He crosses the threshold and he just kind of mists away.
Mists away.
Mm-hmm.
Nigel?
Steven, you go up and you're stepping
Ew.
up a little bit, and you
Your telepathy with Steven. Find out something.
and you
went
turn
wrong.
around, and Callista's just sitting there at the door. She hasn't come through.
So I'm
Steven-
okay, but they can't see me. But I
So
don't
I'm
know
gonna
that they
try and
can't see me.
telepathically communicate with Steven.
Okay.
Hey, bud, you disappeared. Are you still there?
Can I still hear him?
You don't hear Nigel, and Nigel, you get no response.
Well, shit. I don't hear him.
Guess I'll follow after. I mean, what other choices do we have?
Yeah, like
Well, you hear
Um,
you
Nigel,
hear
Maybe
as-
we
as-
should tie some rope to someone and send them through.
You're gonna poltergeist it. As you guys see Stephen poof away here, and you barred the door and everything's going on, this woman is laying there unconscious on the table. You hear the noise has been steadily getting louder. You hear a crackle that you can only imagine is more ice being made, Og, and you hear a shriek that comes from the room. That I'll try to pull this away from me so it's not super loud for all you guys, but it sounds like this.
Time to run.
Og votes for the mystery door.
Yeah. And as soon as Nigel hears that, he is in the next room.
Og will grab the woman that's passed out and just like sling her over his shoulder.
Oh,
and
get that elf too.
and
Get that elf
just
too.
start like ushering all the other people through. Like, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll put people going through. So the Bobby and Billy are just hanging.
Bobby and Billy defend. That's yeah.
Defend. Oh, there's the I forgot I had the all right, there's the elf.
Oh wait, I can't. I've already left.
All right. So Callista, you're who's ushering everyone? Callista, you're ushering Og, you're waiting for everyone to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Og's waiting for everyone. Okay. All right. Yeah. Pidgerig hears that shriek and he like Cracticus hears it and like just, yeah, he's close to. He kind of stumbles through the door. Pidgerig runs. Barbina is like, fuck this.
What about Imish?
Imish hangs out for a second and just kind of waits at the door. Oh, get over there, Cracticus. What are you doing? Imish it just kind of waits and is looking at the doorway. He wants to like see what the big deal is on this shit. He's a little curious.
Well, if Imish wants to stay here, Og will go ahead and go through. Og just kind of says,
Orin.
"Good luck," and just goes through.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh yeah, Orin's gonna follow you guys too. Sorry. Yeah, Orin follows you guys.
We didn't come down here for nothing.
Yeah. So so Stephen, as you're trying to figure out like what's going on, you're like Callista, like she's not like if you say her name, she like nothing is happening. Like she can't hear you. And do you what before they run through, are you trying to like go back to them?
Well, will I have noticed? Am I that far enough where I noticed that they've stopped, or would I just keep walking?
Well, would you?
Well,
that's up to you. If you're trying to stealth up, would you just be like looking at where you're going, or would you like try to like look back at them?
I'd just peek. I would just peek behind me and if I saw her, I'd keep going.
Okay. All right. Well, then you keep going.
I mean,
you did. Yeah. No. That's what I was asking. All right. So you guys make it through. And so you guys are all coming through the door and pretty quickly. Stephen, you don't hear this. You don't hear the shriek. So the first thing you see is who went through first? Nigel, you went through first. You just bolted through.
Oh yeah, as soon as Steve went,
Okay, so Stephen, you're trying to like very easy like clink, clink, get up there, and Nigel just like barrels through. And do you say anything as you bolt through the door here? As soon as you go through Nigel, you see Stephen like like tiptoeing up the stairs.
Hey, but as soon as you went through that door, you disappeared.
Okay, what?
And then you see, yeah, Pidgerik runs through, just kind of going, yeah, they're all just like, and like these steps are fairly narrow, so they're just trying to like shove you guys to keep going. And then Cracticus comes through, he's like, ah! And
oh my god, make him lead and let him die first.
He's like trying to like get through people's like knees and shit. Let's see, Og comes through carrying the passed out woman. Who took the elf? Did someone take the elf?
I did.
Callista's got the elf over her shoulder, trying to get him through.
In the hell is happening?
Then okay, so Barbina came through too then. So it's just
Barbina went through. So you guys are all and they're just like trying to be like, go up the stairs, go.
There's an unearthly shriek. Move, Stephen.
Oh, okay, Jesus, okay. And then I'll go. Keep
Okay,
going
you
up the
guys
stairs.
just going up these steps? Okay, cool.
Yeah, might as well. Got no other
I'm still.
choice.
I picture him like still trying to be quiet while people are like pushing him in the back. Like, okay, I'm going. Stop.
Okay. And this is, well, let me see here. Let me see, because this is why I prepped this other map, but this other map is kind of going to be a huge kind of piece of shit now.
Remember, you can leave things on the GM layer and then surprise us with them that way.
Oh, I know, but like where you guys are going to the next layer up here. Let me, what are you guys talking about when you're going up these steps while I try to do this? Talk amongst yourselves.
It sounds like a banshee.
Yeah, fuck ice banshees.
I didn't hear anything.
You disappeared. You walked past the threshold and you were
I could see you
gone.
the whole time.
Magic. Magic.
Did you hear us?
No, I couldn't hear anything. I
Nigel
was
tried to
trying to
talk
be
to you.
quiet. I thought everyone was
You
being
did?
quiet behind me, and then you came running in, and everybody else came running in.
Because there's a banshee. Wait, do
Well,
banshees make ice?
Well, I don't know. We could do a knowledge check.
Wraiths do.
Knowledge?
He just looks at you straight in the eye. I don't know. Do a knowledge check, Melissa.
Extra knowledge.
What do I look like? A library?
History? What would that be?
Probably nature or
If it's
Og regrets burning his intelligence check earlier now.
yeah, right. If you want to figure out if a banshee makes ice, it would be nature, it would be history, it may even be arcana. I'll let
gonna
you
go with
do
arcana
either of those.
Or the shriek and the ice. Arcana.
Okay, all right, and you want to know? All right, go for it. If you know what this thing is.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Probably don't though.
No.
Probably
I'll go
don't.
do a nature
That's
check with
13.
disadvantage.
Go for it. Roll 2 20s. Show me what's up.
Oh, I got an 8.
I'm gonna roll for one person in particular. Yeah, he doesn't know. Well, I'll roll for one
Practicus?
more person. Okay.
Is Cracticus calmed down enough to tell that so we can ask him?
Practicus,
why
what
he's so
is it?
freaked out.
He's still kind of like like he's like his eyes are big and he's just like
Somebody slap him.
hyperventilating.
slap him out of it.
Oren, do you have any ideas?
Sorry, that's me now. He just says, I don't know what it is, but I felt an evil presence.
Evil.
It's
Cool.
probably not a good thing to be in there. I can consult Rao. Rao agrees it's not good. He just closes his eyes for a second. He's like, he didn't tell me what it is, but he agrees not a good thing. Rao is the god of knowledge, by the way, that Aaron worships. Okay. So here's the thing. So I do have a map up here for you guys. Callista, I'm gonna need your guidance on here. So how am I taking all of these tokens over that need to come over?
So put all of the tokens that need to go over into a, as tight a little bunch as you can.
Mhm.
Draw a square like around
Mhm.
them, copy,
Mhm.
paste.
Okay, cool.
Be able to right click on the thing, copy, and then go to your new page, paste them there. FYI, if you paste them near an edge of a map, most of them will get lost. Try to find
Cool.
somewhere in the middle for your cluster.
Cool. I won't do that. So will all of the stuff come over like you guys can control and
Yes.
like everything? Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Cluster.
You did.
There's the thing. There's the
As long as you keep
lady.
using the same tokens.
Okay. All of them. All right. Oops, not that. Copy. All right. Let's see here. Paste. Okay, either it didn't like it or put you guys way somewhere weird. Nope. I don't think it liked it. Is this because I'm using the free version? It's because I'm using the free version, isn't it?
Possibly. I mean, I don't have a
Let me
basic
just
comparison.
right click paste. Nope, that didn't do shit either. Okay. Watch as like 19 of them show up on here in a
Make sure
second.
you're on the correct layer when you're pasting them.
That might. Yep, yep. Okay, let's do this again. Here, all of you guys copy. No one wants to slap Cracticus. I am very
I'm in the front
disappointed.
getting pushed by everybody, so I can't.
I mean,
suggested
it's
it.
You're
Og
coming.
generally
there.
tries to avoid
Yay, they
striking
showed
people
up.
because of his strength, unless he wants to actually does want to hurt them.
See, he's avoiding striking people.
True. Yeah, the
He
last time you
avoids
did,
striking friends,
Yeah, the
or
last
at least
time you did that,
allies.
he-
I mean, yeah, that's
Crit.
true. You did break a hand.
Yeah. He did hurt Steven pretty bad when they sparred. So,
He did. It was glorious, and I loved it. Okay.
humbled
So
him a little bit.
Fun tip
He
for the
did, he did.
tokens. I usually have a separate page where I just have my players' tokens that I can update constantly and then copy
Ah.
them fresh every time into whatever map we're doing that day.
Gotcha. That's good to know. All right, I'm gonna do one more thing, and then we should be good for things. Do yeesh.
Remember, you got to move the red bookmark for us to see what you did,
Correct.
for us to be on the
Mundo.
same one.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. All right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys essentially here we'll move the lady like the gray square
where we
is
come
kind
up.
of where you guys came up from. Like that was the stairs going down.
Okay.
And so Cracticus is not being I'll put pretty much everyone I can in the square. So you guys haven't exited yet. So Steven, you're still
Okay.
at the front. Cracticus is trying to like push past everyone and just get the fuck out of here. Pajurk is kind of in the middle, like he doesn't know what's coming, so he's just like trying to wait to see what's happening. So who wants to come out first? Because otherwise Cracticus is just gonna like. Well, let's see how
Cracticus
well
gets
he can
next
get
to me,
through
I'm punching
everyone.
him.
He's not doing well with like trying to shove people out of the way. Like he's a tiny little halfling, but he's not doing very well at like just getting people around here. I'll just put everyone kind of around.
I think
I'll-
Og and Callista are probably at the back. If I
Yeah.
had to guess, we were the
I'll
last.
step
Oh,
ones
out.
since
who
you guys
out.
came last, yeah.
I'll come
So
out and look.
So
whatever.
Nigel, Steven, you guys are going first. Cracticus is trying to shove
Yeah.
through you guys. Pajurk is just kind of like in the crowd. Barbina is probably trying to get out of here too because she's pretty fucked up.
Somebody
so-
shut them up.
Cracticus is like, oh no!
Shut him up.
Oh,
Nigel, slap him.
It's
Punch him.
terrible.
I slap
Oh my!
I slap him so good.
Okay, you roll that unarmed strike because you may miss
Okay,
or
so
hit
let me see.
Steven.
Unarmed strike, talons. What does a 17 get me?
Oh, that absolutely gets him. Are you using
Okay,
your
so-
talons?
Yeah, I'm using my talons.
Do penguins have talons?
Yeah,
They do
dude.
now.
They do now. No.
That does
Calm down.
4
This is Aarakocra build, but it is not an Aarakocra, my friends.
You know, you do what you got to do sometimes.
What does it say for talons? What are you rolling for talons?
1d4.
Okay, yeah, just do the D4 then. That's fine.
Yeah. It did 4 damage.
Okay. Do. Yeah, you slap him right good. And he's just kind of psh, and he's kind
Get
of
it
taken aback
together,
that
man.
you hit him.
Like, I know you don't have your wand and you're kind of being a bitch right now, but you need to keep it down. You are
Payback.
here.
It's very
We
bad.
need you
It's
to
very
be.
bad.
You either quiet time or slappy time. You choose.
Bad things are coming, and we must go now, and we just have to go, and we have to get out, and we must.
I got you.
I
Yeah.
just don't want to.
Okay, so he passes out from that.
He's trying. That's what he did when he's trying to slow his breath. He can't quite just like do the in out. He just kind of has to make noise, and that's
It's
what.
just like
he
when-
does.
it's just
So
like
he's
when you're
not. He's
laughing
not.
really
He's
hard,
not
you do the
screaming and
hoo-hoos.
shrieking.
Nathan, let me roll a perception, figure out what the hell's going on in this room.
You peeking your head out.
Yep. up.
Yeah, oh
Peek
yeah,
that head out.
I'm right there with you.
17.
17. You peek your head out,
15.
and Nigel, you see what you would expect to see. You're on the main floor of the keep, and there are guards aplenty. There are knights, There are little Weasley, like, weenie guards. There are criminals that they're bringing back and forth around. There's like, this is like, it's a jail. It's a jail. It's a very big jail that you have been in before. And there's just like things going, moving and shaking.
Okay,
People being booked, people going through.
Cool. I am casting Alter Self to change my appearance into a human guard.
Go for it. Do you have to roll for that, or it just happens?
Just do it, bro.
It happens. Okay.
Yeah.
Nigel all of a sudden becomes large and has the appearance of armor on these guys. And Steven, he is now double your size.
Whoa.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk around, see if I can find us an exit real quick, and then I'm gonna cast an illusion or something to kind of like as a distraction to get us out of here. So yeah, I'm gonna pop my head in and see if I can find an exit or anything.
All right, go for it. Where are you going? Yes,
I'm in it.
I mean, so Nigel comes out. Yeah, Nigel, at least where the exit is, and you know the exit is here, but you also know that there is like a almost like a I don't know, like a little toll booth area, like you have the toll booth attendants, and they're set up like here, a vestibule. Thank you. There's a vestibule, and it's here and here, and they're on either side of the main door, and they're just filled with dudes with crossbows. So they're like two dudes here that have crossbows, two here that have crossbows, and it's a main door here. So if anyone comes in and is like, I'm getting out of here, they're just gonna like mow these people down. So that's the main thing. That the stairs to go down are here. I'll say, just imagine, if you will, there are stairs to go up right here. I'll go ahead and put another fucking thing there so you guys can see it. But that's essentially what you guys are looking at for.
You said stairs to go up.
Around. There you go.
What was up again? It was like offices and treasure.
So you have. God damn it. I should have put that on another freaking layer. Oh well. So if you go to the third level, that's essentially like the jail, all the jail cells that are there. And the fourth level is kind of like where all the guards stay when they switch out, if they're there for like overnights, if they need to take a little nappy nap. It's kind of like a barracks on the top floor. Then they have like sentry towers and shit like that up there.
Right. Here's what I want to do, Nathan, and you tell me what I need to roll.
Sure.
Okay. I want to cast a minor illusion. How do you make the clicky, the little light?
You hold down the left click. There you go.
Okay, right there, right here.
It took me a good like 3 months of playing on Roll20 in Callista's other game to figure out how to do that, and it's only because I did it accidentally.
Yeah, right here, right here. I want to cast a minor illusion.
Sure.
Of Bestman.
Oh.
Loudly proclaiming that he's here to give the best autographs to the best guards, and he's gonna try and like act like he's giving autographs over there.
Yeah, does he say it like that?
No, he says it like best man.
Well, how does he say it?
Which I can do because I'm an actor.
Well, how does he say it?
So he appears. He's like, I forget. Oh God, I forgot how. I haven't had to hear him talk in so long. I forgot how he fucking talks.
Well, just do your best.
Probably.
No help.
Nigel.
Was that Reagan? Was that Nixon?
It's just doing like do a bad Trump impression.
That's what I'm trying to do. I can't remember what the orange man sounds like anymore.
Like just start making boxes with his hands and be like, all the best.
Everyone.
all the best response.
I'm here. I have the best autographs for you, for everyone, for the best guards. I am here to get down the guards of Bless Bluff, bless them down with my appearance here, and here I am. So that's what he's doing right now.
I don't want your laugh. Okay, so you're walking, you're strolling through, and you just throw your hand up and you try to give the illusion of the best governor, Bestman, shouting out saying he's signing free autographs.
Yes.
Okay. You do that, it happens, and everyone that is walking around doing things don't seem to take any notice at all.
Yes. It's an illusion.
Og, Callista, you start hearing very heavy footsteps
Behind us or in
Behind
front
you.
of us?
behind you.
We gotta go.
Does
walk
no one want autographs from their glorious leader?
I'm gonna
There are,
use
there are people
thaumaturgy.
walking all around. There are people like walking like past you too, Nigel.
Can I do like a knowledge arcana on the room to see if like they said we disappeared. I couldn't hear noise to see if maybe this might be like all just a big fucking illusion within an illusion kind of thing.
What are you rolling in particular?
Like I'll get knowledge arcana to see if there's magic. These
Arcana,
aren't really
yes.
aren't really here.
You can throw Arcana. Go for it.
Oh, +3. That's
Also, to point out, that could be Imish, if it's big, heavy footsteps too behind us. It's not necessarily some,
19.
19. You don't think that this is an illusion. You don't think that this is an illusory room.
Okay, Nigel's gonna walk over here where the crossbows are.
Go for it.
And see what happens.
As you're walking through and you're just like, fuck it. Yeah, you guys hear boom, 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 boom. And for Callista and Og in particular that are back there, you see Imish. He's just like going very quickly, coming up behind you guys, and he's just like kind of shaking his head, going, nope, nope, go, we're going. And he is like shoving you guys.
I'm using
forward.
thaumaturgy to cause these two doors to slam open.
You can't see out yet. You have all these people in front of you.
Let's just get out of
You
the
have all these
staircase
people in
and
front
then,
of
out. We're
and
out. Get your
Imish is
characters
gonna
out,
like
everyone's
shove
out.
you guys through here in just a
Great.
second.
yeah, we can either leave or we can get pushed forward by Imish. So let's just start
We're
moving
out.
forward.
Upon seeing the doors, I'm having those doors open.
Which
Yeah,
ones?
As soon as as soon as y'all walk out, I immediately says like, I don't think they can see us because I just put on a marvelous performance as the governor, and no one dared even move or even cared.
Oh boy. All three of those front doors are just gonna slam open at once with a big, what is it? You instantly cause an unlock.
I'm moving
door
over
to
by Nigel.
fly
Put
open.
Imish up there. Okay.
Callista,
Like-
can't you do like a darkness spell or something? Or was
I
that like
can once.
All right. Well, hang on. You guys are all running through.
all
You're
chill
running
out.
out doing these things. Nigel's strolling through. Nigel, you see everyone bust out of the stairwell. Nigel, you in particular, but everyone can do a perception check if you want to, as you are just bounding into this room full of guards and criminals and knights and
14.
I rolled a 19 and a 20, like
I got a
naturally.
17.
So 23 with disadvantage.
Okay. You guys you guys like not even quietly just like stroll through. Like Nigel's the only one that was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do. You just like come into this place, and with all the noise you made and being where you are, and at least like 4 of you guys being in this torture chamber, so you have been processed through this facility. No one is paying you any mind. They're just going about their business, walking around.
Yeah,
So
I don't think they
Run.
I
Run.
think it's
let's just
Yeah.
not run. Let's just walk.
Yeah, it's like
Let's-
like fuck it,
let's
let's
go.
get out of here. So
Bye.
Nigel
I'm gonna
opens
walk
the
up.
door to
I'm gonna
outside.
walk up to Nigel. I'm next to him.
Come on, Berserk. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Nathan, I'm opening that door in front of us.
Okay, Nigel, you reach for that door and just kind of like in a, I don't know, Twilight Zone or like Goosebumps episode or anything like that, you go through and you try to grab the handle and your hand just goes through the handle.
Oh, god damn it, we're in some sort of illusionary zone.
You go through the handle.
We're not in an illusion.
We're in some, oh, well, here, what's this then? And then I just keep whapping the doorknob.
That's a natural 20 for a 23
For
on
what?
Arcana to figure out why the fuck that's happening.
Like, this is neat. Like, I need to use this on my stage show. And he's just fucking whacking the shit out of that doorknob now.
Og's kind of looking at his hands, just being like, "Are we the illusion?"
All right.
Are we in a simulation?
You get. Og's
Did
not
Og
Og.
die?
Steven,
Am I the one?
so you already know this is not an illusion. So what else are you asking?
What the fuck this is? Why would this be doing this?
What the fuck is this is?
Why would this, if it's not an illusion, what there's got to be
What?
something like extra planar or
Might live.
So you
some kind
know
of spell
that it's
that's
not
causing
illusion
this?
magic. This room wasn't made. With everything going on, no one paying you any mind, you not being able to interact with certain things. The door to this stairwell was open when you guys ran through it, so there wasn't anything that you had to open up. It could be that you guys are not on the material plane anymore.
That's not good.
Hey, why don't we try? You know, you can't touch it, but your hand goes through it. Can you walk through it?
Well, and
Yeah, let's
as
talk
you
about
guys
that.
are talking about all this stuff, you hear the shriek again coming from the stairwell behind you, and you see frost and ice start to appear.
Oh fuck!
I
Around
think
You know
we
what?
have to fight it.
We're
You know
just
what?
gonna have to kill this
And I'm gonna
fucking
go to the
thing.
bathroom really quick while you
Steven,
guys.
that's a good call. So
contemplate.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get right by the door and just ready an attack.
Right by the door. Which door are you
Right by,
going to?
excuse me, the stairwell. And I'm just gonna get ready and attack for anything that comes up it.
I'm gonna go.
We're just gonna play whack-a-mole real quick with the
Yeah.
magic frosty machine.
I see. Well, we didn't have problems with the dimension problems, and then a goddamn frost demon showed up. Maybe if we kill the frost demon, the dimension problems go away.
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
Og feels like he should point out that whenever ice thing goes away, people might see us again.
Mhm.
So
Fair.
something to keep in mind if we kill it.
All right, I'm gonna look up one more thing before shit hits the fan.
Our choices are limited, and I'm
Your
open
choices
to
are
options.
limited.
Hmm.
Do, 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 do.
I go around all of our weakling
okay.
people,
Oh, wait a minute.
and I
If
hold hands, and I crack open the ever-smoking bottle to make
so-
a heavily obscured area.
if
You're,
we
you're doing what?
Have the ever-smoking bottle just cracked open, make it nice, hard to hit area.
if we leave this thing out of the stairwell and then go back down the stairwell, we could still try to get back out to the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a very good call.
Assuming we don't have the same problem when we try to get through the grate as with the
Let's say
door.
what does this ever smoking bottle do here, Callista?
Cloud of thick smoke pours out in a 60-foot radius from the bottle. The cloud's area is heavily obscured. Each minute the bottle remains open within the cloud, the radius increases by 10 feet until it reaches a maximum radius of 100.
Oh wait. Sorry. Go ahead, Calissa. I have something when you're done.
Cloud persists as long as the bottle is open. Closing the bottle requires you to speak its command word as an action. Bottle is closed. The cloud disperses after 10 minutes.
All right. Well, if you crack it open, then what is it? 10 feet of smoke? Is that what's happening here?
60-foot radius from the bottle.
Autopilot me. I'll be
60
back in
foot
5.
radius. Okay. Cool.
So
Draw shape. Do that. Do this. Do
Og,
this.
thought furiously for a second, and he's wondering out loud, what if, since the creature that
Ah,
was
damn it.
attacking Og in his sleep can't hurt him anymore, what if it is now trying to track us down, and that's what's coming up through the grate?
Well, either way, it sounds like that's something we need to kill.
True.
Damn it.
I'll do it.
All
Gives me a
right.
second.
Well, we wait for this battle to start. I'm going to use the bathroom and get some snacks.
No, don't move. Damn it.
Me?
Not you. No. Sorry.
You're getting it.
1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. I think that's your smoke.
Cool. Just trying
All
to
right.
hide all the little victims, the little weaklings.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got 2 people gone. Smoke is down. Og said something about something after him. I wasn't listening, so I was trying to make this big circle. Do you still have the elf with you, Callista?
That should be this one.
Yes. Is he still with you?
I mean,
Like, are you like toting him around when you threw this thing down?
does he need to be toted? I did a restoration on him, a greater restoration.
He couldn't walk.
Cool. Then I guess
Like
I'm still.
Yeah, you don't know if he's weak. You don't know how long he's been down there. You don't know if he just like hasn't eaten in a week, you know, anything like that. He just have no energy whatsoever to do basic things.
I'll dig out a little ration and just shove a granola bar in his general face area.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Here's some water, honey. There you go. Chew on this. So the
I'm gonna wait
smoke,
for at least one of these guys to come back.
yeah, should be a nice safe place for people to hide in.
Yeah. So essentially,
This keeps growing.
It keeps growing every how long? Every minute it gets bigger.
Radius increases by 10 feet each turn until it reaches its maximum radius of 120 feet.
Mother of God. And this just obscures vision for like everything.
It's just a cloud of the clouds area is heavily obscured. That's it. It just makes a heavily obscured area full of smoke.
Clouds.
Man, if you're waiting for this thing to come up and you're just doing this, then this is gonna like fill the whole room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, Callista, I mean, this room is going to be full of smoke.
Yeah, for a minute.
Okay. All right. Well, while you guys are sitting here waiting, I'm just going to take that off and say that this whole fucking place is a smoke bomb now.
And I'll close the bottle because it lasts for 10 minutes.
The bottle does, or the smoke that's out lasts for
The smoke that's out.
10 minutes?
Unless there's a strong wind.
Well, this is going to be fun as hell. Okay. This is going to be fun, perhaps frustrating. We'll find out. Okay, who do we got here? And we're back. Okay, cool. So Callista opened up a bottle of smoke, and as you guys are sitting waiting and the smoke just keeps getting more and more and it's heavily obscuring things, you guys aren't able to see a ton as it is enveloping everything. But what you did see is the room around here, again, the frost, the ice, everything is, it's almost, from what you can see, let's see. I guess, Steven, if you're actually right there, you can see down in there. There is ice that is just starting to kind of envelop the whole stairwell. And it's not just like it's like growing on everything. It's just like forming and like pushing out to where now there is just like ice kind of pushing out from the door. So there's like a good amount of like a chunk of ice that's just sitting there. And as you guys are sitting and watching it as best you can with this smoke now filling the entire space that you're in, Steven, I will say that you probably, without having to try too hard, we'll put Aaron over here. Steven, you see what you think is perhaps an arm or a hand that is starting to reach out of the ice.
A hand. Okay. Are we in initiative?
No, you just hear that chattering that you guys hear is still happening. And you just see a hand that probably slowly comes out of this.
I'm gonna go chop at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
Gonna
it.
swing
too.
at it.
Yep, I'm gonna swing at it.
As I see the boys moving
Go
or
for it.
hear the
You-
boys moving, I want to do emboldening bond on all three of them.
Well, if you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if you're 40 feet away from them, Callista, and this is heavily obscured smoke, throw a perception for me to see if you even know what's happening in here.
Like I
'Cause
can
even
hear
with
his
dark vision-
armor rattling.
Even with dark vision, if you guys, if there is smoke filling this room, then no one can see a whole lot of anything.
13.
I'd say you see things moving, and you hear things moving, multiple things moving at once, but you can't tell who is who or what is what from where you are.
Og's going to go ahead and put down the woman that he picked up and put his knucks on, just because he feels like probably gonna have to fight soon. So
Okay. You put her down and you put your knucks on. That's completely fine.
probably close to where the elf is, if possible.
You gonna put
I
her
think
back here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Steve and Nigel, go ahead and do your hits at disadvantage, please, because you're trying to
Oh shit.
swing in very dense smoke.
That's a 14.
Okay.
Shit. I had a hit, but now I don't know if I will.
I have 21.
With disadvantage?
I got an
Damn.
11. Or excuse me, I got a 12. And then my rapier is a +9.
Jesus.
Mother of God. Okay.
I mean, I have a
All right.
+7, but I'm a fucking.
All right. Steven, you come down, and as you do that, it moves out of the way, and you just connect with ice. But as it moves, Nigel, your rapier connects and kind of goes through the hand a little bit, and you hear a shriek. So go ahead and roll your damage, sir.
Cool. So that's 4d6 and 1d8. Oh, I love that.
No,
noise.
you don't get. I don't think you get. Your stealth
He's
attacks
right
are rolling at disadvantage.
He's he's right next to me. I looked.
Check something real quick. You looked what?
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Well, I'm just checking to see if you have like straight up disadvantage, if that negates anything.
And you don't. Oh, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. Okay,
Okay. All right.
so just D8.
I was listening to an episode earlier today where the same thing came up, and I was like, did I make that up? Was it house rules? Okay.
So that was 8 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you hear a bit of a shriek, and the hand goes back in. And then all of you guys hear a bit of a chuckle that is not coming from the ice, but it's kind of coming from around you, echoing in the room. Og, you feel no initiative yet. Og, you feel a hand on your calf from the woman, and she just says, "Don't leave me, don't leave me."
I thought she was unconscious.
She woke up.
Awake now.
Oh. Og not leaving.
Great.
Don't worry.
Okay. So she stands up and is behind you. What's your AC, Og? Remind me.
20.
Okay. You feel something scrape against the back of your armor. And you turn around, and again, it's very dense fog. Go ahead and roll a perception to see what you see.
Okay. $19.
Damn. Okay. It is the woman that was standing behind you, but she no longer looks like the woman that she was.
I fucking knew it. God damn it.
She looks much older. She is withered. She has very long claws coming out of her hands. And
Thanks for fixing my house.
And
Mhm.
she's backing away as she scratched you. You are welcome to take a attack of opportunity as she is going away. That's completely fine. And then we'll go ahead now and have everyone roll initiative for me.
Fucking
Yeah,
hate
I'll
these.
go ahead and take an attack of opportunity. He's
Yes,
not
no,
gonna
go for it.
think twice
Go for
about
it.
this.
Does she pass through my attack of opportunity as well, or no?
I did put her
Okay.
right next to you, didn't I?
Does a 24 hit?
Well,
Does it not?
so here's hang on. Callista, heavily obscured smoke from this.
Getting there. Heavily obscured in the
All right.
60-foot radius.
Okay, disadvantage. And this is
Wow.
throughout the whole room now, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix this in a second. I get what you were going for, Callista, but fuck this.
Just trying to
Okay.
give us an edge.
Oh, you want to roll? Yeah, you can roll.
Cuts
Kiddo.
both ways.
It does. It does.
Okay. Let's roll again.
Not right now. Here, you can roll. You can roll your sparkly. All right, are you rolling for me or them, kiddo? Because we're in a fight now.
Okay.
You're rolling for them. Go for
My second.
Hey,
My second.
We'll see if
My
your brother
sec-
can do better. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Og.
My second roll was a dirty 20.
Ooh, yeah. Well, that's gonna connect. So yeah, go ahead and roll your
Okay.
damage on that. No, you can't watch.
Okay. Well, so it's 5 damage and then the D6.
Okay.
So 4 on the D6. So
Cool.
9 altogether.
9. Okay. So cool. Alrighty. Callista, if you want to swing for one, go for it with disadvantage. Yeah, I did put them right next to you because we said that I keep wanting to say dwarf, the elf was there. Yeah. Do you want to roll? Which one do you want to roll, buddy? One of these two. Which one? Which one you want?
22.
That one? All right, buddy, you rolling for me or you rolling for them? Me? Okay, do it.
Get something bad.
What's that?
16.
16.
Back.
I
Let's
win
go.
the child roll off. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Love you guys. See you in the morning.
yes, we are. What? I missed it. I missed something. My daughter was talking to me. I got
Nothing.
16.
You missed nothing, Degnan.
Okay.
So 7 damage, 22 to hit.
With disadvantage?
With
My
disadvantage.
goodness, what did you hit with?
A dagger.
And it was how much damage?
7.
7. Okay.
Yeah. She has those gloves on now.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
that's
helps.
right. Well, wait. Oh no, the dagger is either or. You can use strength or dexterity.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. 3. So that is okay. Yeah, you just hear Og, you connect with your Nux just solidly, bam, and Callista, you turn around and find purchase in probably the abdomen or the gut, and you hear a bit of a ah as it goes away, and then there's just nothing that you see. Like she's moving back, and then there's nothing there. So, Steven, what was your initiative?
16.
Okay, Og, what was yours?
I hadn't rolled it yet. It is an 11.
Okay. Callista.
Oh, didn't do that. It is a whopping 5.
5. Oh boy. Nigel.
Your boy got a dirty 20.
Sweet. All right, now I gotta roll for all of these NPCs. Give me a minute. You can also figure out what you want.
They
If
all
any
got
strategy
5.
may be coming up. Yeah, for sure.
Hey
Alrighty,
guys,
so
I'm gonna
that's
cast Gust because I can't see anything.
Good idea.
That's fair. My bad.
okay. Let's see here. No, it was a very good idea, but I was sitting here going, "This is gonna make this very hard."
I just wanted it to obscure that corner of the room, not the whole room, but whatever.
Well, now you know, and knowing
It's
is
half the battle.
for sure. Alrighty. I'm almost done, I promise. This is going to be an interesting fight. I'm here for it.
What kind of creature was Nanny Og? Or whatever her name was?
Gran was a
Gran.
hag of some kind.
Hag, that's what it was. I was trying to remember.
Didn't we kill her?
Yes, you killed.
Yes,
you killed
but
Gran. You 100% killed Gran.
she was part of a coven, though.
They resurrected her? Or these are
The
just
return of
her
Gran.
friends?
No, these are probably her, like, assuming that this is another member of her coven, it's probably like another type of hag. So I know I read up on them a little bit after Gran. And
you mean you cheated?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Cool. I need to write down this order because otherwise I'm not going to fucking remember it. Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of different types of hags, though. There's like sea hags, night hags, like
I like
green
night.
hags. Night hag is probably what's been giving Og nightmares. If I was to guess. Whereas Gran was probably just either a regular hag or maybe a green hag.
Bear with me, guys. I shouldn't have given you all these fucking NPCs. But the goats are gone, at least. That's one thing that we don't have to deal with here. God damn it.
I feel like the goats should have done something. Oh, but the frost was not coming from the great for real. It was coming from her.
Don't worry, guys. I've got everything handled.
Callista, you have a pretty high dex, right?
Fairly. It's 14 plus 2.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, there's a tiebreaker on something. Alrighty. All right, wonderful. My God, buckle in, everyone. Here we go. Nigel, you're up first.
I hear instantly when I hear Og like shudder in pain. I'm like, what? And I just can't fuck this smoke. And then I cast Gust and just kind of blow all the.
Well, I don't think Gust gets everything away. What is it? It's like a straight line of like 30 feet or something.
Oh.
Or 60 feet. This is important stuff.
So a moderate wind can disperse the smoke after 1 minute. A strong wind can disperse the smoke after 1 round.
You create a small blast of air capable of moving one object. 5 pounds. The object is pushed 10 feet away. If it isn't pushed with enough force, cause damage.
Okay. Well, I'll just say this then, because this is a very big room. Nigel, if you're wanting to get rid of all of this smoke in here, you're going to need to do this for more than 1 round.
Okay, then here, I'm going to get rid of the smoke right in front of me and Steven so we can at least, fight whatever's coming up the stairs.
Okay. Okay, I'll say here. Smoke-free area because it'll actually give us some options here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go here and here. There. How's that?
Tight. And then I am going to move here.
Okay, cool.
And then as a bonus action,
yes,
I'm going to.
Oh God, what?
I'm going to dump the bag of my bag of tricks onto the ground.
Fuck.
Is it? Hang on. Is bag of tricks? Does it say bonus action to use, or is it action?
Oh, God damn it!
Action. You'll have to wait.
Never mind. I just drank another potion.
Go for it.
Woo! 5 more points.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Get out of here! Damn it! No, not Pidrick. I want that thing. No, get away from here, you bitch. I want this. Give me this. It's not gonna let me delete it, is it? You fucker. Oh, I had it. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Pajurk is here. I'm gonna say he's gonna come. Let's see. He looks around. He sees where he can see. He's gonna come right back here, and just wait a second. He's gonna ready his action. He's gonna ready something. He's got his dagger in his hand. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah, I think it's time now. Okay. So you guys hear another very large shriek. Excuse me.
Sounds like that.
Just like that. And Steven, directly in front of you and everyone that's in this area that Nigel just opened up can now see something come out, just kind of leap fully out of the ice, like almost phases through it in full form, and it has very kind of like sunken in features. It's covered in in like a shawl or in a robe, has a staff in its hand. It has sunken in eyes, sunken in cheeks. It's smiling this fucking like creepy, almost like frozen on. You see where the noise is coming from now. Her teeth are just constantly going like they're like chattering together the whole time, and her eyes are just like, again, sunken in, no pupils, bare white, as she leaps out of this thing and just looks directly at Steven. And
Cool.
What is she gonna do? Here's the thing. Let's see here.
Licks her lips seductively.
Want yeah, she goes just like that. She is gonna. Oh, I thought that was a different thing. That's fine. Fuck it. She's just gonna try to go ahead and hit our buddy Steven, because that's what I want to do right now. Yes, let's do that. That is not gonna do it. That's a 12, so that's gonna miss. That is an 18. I think that misses too, correct? Alrighty. Well, she just, is just like trying to like come at you. She swings at you with her staff. She tries to like reach out like straight at you and kind of like palm you in the chest. And you throw your shield up and it just boom, hits into your shield, and she just shrieks at you. So that's going to go ahead and be her first turn. Oh, goody. Steven, you're next too. What would you like to do to this bitch?
I am going to cast Protection from Evil.
Okay.
On myself.
Okay.
And
let's see if I can mark that on you. That would be good to know. There you go.
And then I'm going to use my... Oh, I can't remember what the hell it's called. Nimble Escape.
Gotcha. All
to
right.
disengage and move back to like this corner over here.
All righty.
Just to the edge of the smoke, so I can still see.
That's fine. Callista, they may have taken away my my little marking tokens too.
No, they shouldn't. So when you
Here, hold on.
left click the token, a little circle at the bottom that pops up, you pick whatever it is, whatever little.
I'll give him a.
Are you on the right layer?
I'm on the objects and tokens. Yeah, it's let me click on them. It's just not coming up. Oh well, we'll figure it out. That's fine.
What do you want? I'll put a ninja on it. Ninja mask.
Ninja mask.
Oh, sure. There you go. Why didn't it let me do any of that? I don't like it.
Sometimes if you right click, then left click, it'll pop up a little circle
That's
at
so
the bottom.
stupid. Oh, wait, it's that one. Wait, no, it's not. That didn't do it.
It's not the gear, it's the circle.
That's right.
Wait, there's more.
Fine. Well, you can be a ninja. That's fine. Well, then, Og, you get this too because you have your. You can be a ninja. Ninja.
Oh, wait, there's a
Ninja
little
vanish.
angel and halos. There we go. Take the ninja off.
Well, now we're just splitting here. Why is there an X on you? Why'd you X yourself?
I don't know.
So you keep tracking yourself?
So you can track yourself. Okay, Steven, that's it. Cracticus. All right, let's see here. he can't really see where he's going, so he comes over this way and just kind of runs into the wall and is feeling where he is. Okay, and that was 1, 2. So that's not. How am I this way? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just. Well, you guys can't see what he's doing because it's obscured as shit. You hear tiny footfalls going. Imish. All right. He just doesn't look happy with the situation, but he's gonna step up and see if he can hit. Because that's what he does. Ooh. That's fun. What did I give him? I don't think I gave him any weapons. He just likes punching things. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that's good too. That's pretty good. So he has a +8 to his unarmed strike because he's a big fucking beefy orc and he critted. So
Nice.
Nice.
that's number 1 for this guy. He just punches her straight in her fucking mouth. He's going through and he just sees us going and he goes, "Ah!" and just boom, 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 and just straight away, like she turns around like and just straight in her face. And you hear something crack because that makes things easier. Yay, we've had this one before and I love it. So there's no additional damage. It's just a very solid hit and she takes, let's see, that's 12 damage. Bam. And I rolled a 14, which isn't the best, but it is very fun. So everything slows down for Imish, and everything slows down. He just kind of like he cracks her and he steps back for a second to ready his next hit, and everything kind of slows down. He looks around for a second, and everything's just kind of stopped, and he just hears like and he turns around and he sees Cord, the god of battle, giving him a little bit of a clap. And he walks up to him and he says, nice. And he throws his hand up and Cord gives him a high five, which gives Cord advantage on his next attack. Or gives Imish advantage
That happened to
on
me.
his next attack. Yeah.
During my battle with Randy.
So I'll put a gear on him, meaning he just gets advantage on his next attack, because why not? Oh man, there's a snail too. We'll do this one instead. That one's more fun. Okay. X. No, I don't want that. Oh, that's why the X came up. We thought that was gonna like get us out of the menu. Okay. He gets one more attack. That is gonna hit as well. That's going to do 6 damage. He's just like bobbing and weaving and throwing his fists into her face. And every time she hits, she just kind of like comes back and is as her teeth just keep fucking chattering on. And that is going to be Imish's turn. And next up, something is going to happen. What, pray tell, is that going to be? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, I should start doing this again too. All right. Whoops. See, this is going to be very fun to just have a regular board in front of me, because then I can just like swap out freaking. Whoops. I can swap out minis here and there whenever I want to. Whee! All right, so. Let's see here. Og, you hear someone speaking to you, but the voice seems to be kind of like going around you in a circle. And it just says, you hit like a girl. And I need you to do
psychic damage.
It might be. Essentially she casts vicious mockery on you. So we're gonna do a save here. I need to find out what this save is. Vicious mockery. Let's do it. Let's see what this is. I need you to do a wisdom saving throw, sir.
Okay.
Og's strongest.
Actually, my wisdom isn't terrible. Intelligence is my like.
I was gonna
really
say I
bad
don't think
one.
your wisdom was too bad.
But I have my wisdom's 12, so I have a +1, which doesn't really matter when I roll
it
a
at me.
3. So 4.
It hits you. It hits you real bad, and you just kind of go, "Do I hit? Do Og hit like a girl?"
Mhm.
You're gonna take 6 psychic damage from that,
Okay.
and you have disadvantage on your next hit here, brother.
Okay.
Oh God, he has super disadvantage.
Yeah. So does that mean I have to roll 4 times? and
Double
take the lowest
secret
one?
probation, exactly. And then what is? Sorry, I need to see what this. Okay. And we're gonna go right here. No, not you. You're done now. Get out of here. Okay. Then we have Og. It's your turn now. So
Okay,
you are heavily obscured by smoke. You could tell that there were things getting hit to your left with where you're facing right now. And then the voice that told you hit like a girl was kind of going all around you. So if you want to try to go after said voice, you can. We just need to try to get a perception check from you to see if you know where it went.
You know, Og doesn't really like not being able to see what he's fighting. So he said Og
for
can
it.
hear something off to his left.
Yeah, you heard something getting, you know what it sounds like, something getting punched. So something's getting punched to your left. And then you heard
Okay.
Stephen clanging as he was
Og's
going
gonna
to
move in that direction then.
Okay.
So let's say he gets to this point so that he can actually see now. I'd assume.
You come through the smoke and you see what everyone's been coming
Can
in.
I get close enough to attack that thing in this turn, or?
Yes.
There, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, if you get down to like here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's enough because you've got 30 feet movement, right? So if you
40
go
feet,
between
so-
Orin and the hag, then you should be good.
I'll move over here then, yeah, and attack.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay, so do I actually roll 4 and take the lowest one, or just 2?
No.
Okay.
You don't get double disadvantage. No, just roll with straight disadvantage for your hits.
Okay. So yeah, rolled decent on those. So 18.
That will do it. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 5 plus 6.
5 plus 6.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. So that is okay.
11.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. Do you have a second attack?
Oh yeah, I do. Okay, it's still at disadvantage though, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I'll triple check on that.
Well, 9 probably does not hit. So
on the next attack roll, so your second one does not have disadvantage.
oh well. My
Was it-
first roll was a 2 anyways, so
Oh.
8 total.
Okay. Yeah, that one doesn't do it. It just kind of sees the second one coming and kind of sidesteps, and you just kind of whiff into her the folds of her draperies. Draperies. Aaron is up. He is going to, let's see, what is he gonna do? Oh fuck it, he may as well just come up and try to swing. It's a miss from Oren with his club. And the second one is going to hit. I believe six, so that is 7 damage from Orin. Good job, Orin. So he feels good. And then we got Barbina is next. She is, where did she go?
She's right over the stairs.
Ah,
it
there
looks
she
like.
is. What does she think? Okay, yeah, she's getting right up into it. She's coming here. And she is going to get advantage because she's flanking this thing. That's going to hit with the battle axe. She is swinging with both hands because she doesn't have a shield. So that's going to be, let's see, 11 damage from Barbina. Man, you guys are walloping this thing. She does get a second attack.
There's like 8 of us. So
yeah. Oh! Yeah, you guys see like a fire in her eyes. She's still not feeling great, but she's just like not, she's like not gonna back down from this. She crit on the second one, so this is the second crit on this thing, which is pretty nice. So that's 2d10s on this. Oh, that's max damage, so that's nice. She's not gonna be fucked with again, apparently. Yeah.
We might want to hire Barbina to join us after this.
I was gonna say, dude, she got rocked by the mimic, so she's not gonna take this lying down again. What does that say? So that was a 19 on the crit table. So we're not getting high rolls on the crit tables. You hear the voice that chuckled at you guys as she waylays on this thing with a battle axe. It just kind of goes, ooh, and it echoes throughout the room. So it just said an enemy gives like a damn reaction. So she kind of felt that one too. Barbina, ooh, okay, here we go. So let's see what should happen here. yeah, we'll do this. So out of everyone that is in this area here sees this just appear from seemingly out of nowhere right here. And it is a very almost tiefling looking-ish lady. Has a staff, skulls dangling from her neck, has horns, doesn't look as kind of emaciated or gangrel as the one that stepped out of the ice, but very is just kind of like moist, dripping with just like nastiness. And she's got a big smile on her face. And she points a hand over at Steven and is just gonna some energy comes out of her hand and just directly hits you. You throw your shield up, goes through your shield and hits you like straight to your core, as she's just gonna magic missile the shit out of you.
Oh, cool.
And I need to find out how many d4s I can roll. This is the fun thing of having all of these goddamn spells to track.
What are you meowing at? Hmm?
Okay. Magic missile.
Is this an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead?
Yes, it is.
Because they have disadvantage on attack rolls against me. I know magic missile. It's like an auto hit, isn't it?
Correct, Amundo.
Yeah. It doesn't do a lot of damage typically, but it is, yeah, it's like a guaranteed hit.
You get 7 damage from this shit. As she just smiles at you and laughs. Callista, you are heavily obscured in the fog of your own making. What would you like to do? You have you have an emaciated elf behind you.
Stay here. I'm going to defend, and I head towards the ruckus,
Sure.
and I use my last sorcery point to twin a spell,
Go for it.
and I cast Melf's Minute Meteors, and I get 12 meteors.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I will toss 2 meteors. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's doing that. At that one.
Go for it. I wish you would.
So she has to make a dexterity saving throw twice. The number to beat is
Oh, yes,
16.
correct. Okay. Let's see what her dex save is. Okay.
Why does it do
Uno, 16?
16 to beat?
Oh.
Both rolled for 9.
Okay, well, she got 16 on that first one and 17 on the second one.
So half and half
Okay, so that's going to be
fire damage for what that's
8.
worth.
Okay. Cool. Go back up. All right, so yeah, they just come at her and kind of get at her, and she just dusts it off her fucking chest, and just stands there. She doesn't look like it didn't do shit to her.
Cool.
Anything else from you, Callista?
That's it. That's my action and my bonus.
Okay. Once that happens and they're all kind of in the same place, you hear them kind of speaking in unison, just saying, "You murdered our sister, you will pay." And then just laughter from all ends as they kind of cackle together, throwing their heads up to the sky. Nigel, you're up.
Maybe y'all should have been so shitty. We wouldn't have had to kill her. And he walks up over to this.
Well, that's ice in the way there, sir.
Oh, well, here then. Fuck it. He's a nimble little fellow. All right.
He's a penguin. He's used to ice. He can slide right on it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, but I didn't want to be shitty.
It's a block. It's a block. It's not like just like
oh, excuse me. 25. Does that hit your little ice person here?
You know what? No, now it doesn't, because you're being mean.
Fair enough. That's what I get. Where's my D8?
Should I have one?
Oh, there we go. All right, so
would Nigel get like flanking or sneak attack?
yeah, I got my
Yeah,
sneak
yeah,
attack.
no, he will. He will.
Yeah. All right. 10, 25.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do this. Woo!
You guys have been pummeling this thing really, really hard and really bad. And it's not looking good at all. So let's see. Jack is up next. What does he want to do? That's a good question. He just takes his little dagger that he has and he whips it.
Oh.
He whips it
Good.
at this bitch. And he like kind of like throws it up in his hand to like catch it and throw it. But he does not do a good job. He is not a good boy because it's very potent and he botched. And if he kills himself, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Okay, here. Okay. So he throws it up, and it, instead of him catching it and throwing it, it just like hits his hand and kind of stabs through it. and it doesn't quite stick in his hand, but it like lacerates his hand, and he goes to the floor. It clangs down. He takes 3 damage, and he just kind of starts shaking his head and goes. What I rolled, it says your ancestors weep for you because you did so poorly. So he just has a bunch of kobolds laughing at him in his ear, and he's very upset about that. And so he is just gonna fucking go into the darkness where nothing can laugh at him anymore. And then we have, ooh, good, it's this bitch. So she is just getting like hit from all fucking angles, and she shrieks very loudly and just like kind of hits her cane into the ground. And as that happens, the whole room kind of shakes a little bit, but from what you can tell, nothing really changes a whole lot. But as everything like shakes and calms down and her shriek continues on, you see something forming out of the ground kind of near her, and you see this pop up here, and you see this pop up here as 2 ice elementals form from the ground near her.
Sweet.
And they are gonna go ahead and try to fuck some shit up. So this one here is just kind of gonna try to hit the dwarf and the orc next to them. Let me come down here. Okay. For the dwarf, that's an 18. That's definitely gonna hit. For the orc, ooh, that's a bocce boo. So let's see the damage for Barbina first. That's going to be 2. That is 13 damage to your dwarf friend. Oh fuck, she never got healed, so she's down.
Did we not heal her? I thought.
Oh wait,
She got 13 temporary hit points at least.
Nope, you gave it to Pidgeric and you gave it to Aaron.
Well, no, but with the pep talk, the speech pep talk.
The pep talk gave temporary hit points, right?
Yeah.
To 6
Yes.
people.
Yeah.
You said you gave it to you 4, and then Aaron, and then Pidgeric.
That sounds right. I'm scrolling. Yeah, 6
And
allies.
we're
Okay.
recording it, so we know now.
6 allies.
So she is down.
Cool.
That was stupid of
but
us.
hey,
We should have healed her.
Hey, calm down. We got a bocce boo happening here. He tried to hit Imish, and that didn't go well. So we're gonna see exactly how badly this newly formed elemental failed. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Oh, well, that doesn't do a whole lot to him. It says auto loss of concentration. It's an elemental. It doesn't do shit, but it does take a little bit of damage here. And that is elemental number 1. So that is, bam. Okay. Now, elemental number 2 right here is going to go ahead and try for the 2 people around him, which is Nigel and which is Steven. Nigel, that is a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. That's 15 damage.
What kind of damage?
Bludgeoning.
Okay, so it's not cold damage?
It's not cold damage.
Okay.
It's just got a big fucking ice fist that's coming right at you.
I got you. I was just,
Oh, I know. Steven, that's 18, so that's not going to do it with your giant freaking AC over there.
Correct.
Okay. Well, Steven, you're up next. So what would you like to do, sir?
I'm gonna go after the one that shot me with the magic missile. I'm gonna come up to her. So if I take an opportunity attack from this guy, so be it.
You did not get out of his radius, so yeah, you're good.
Okay. And then I will, I'll take a swing at her with Swing at
Go
her
for
with my
it.
sword.
Go for it.
That's a 19.
Go ahead and roll your damage, sir.
Okay. I'm just gonna go regular there. So that's 9.
That was just for your sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And another one will be a natural 20.
Hey, there you go. All right, do the things.
Okay. It's been a long time since I do it. Do I roll double dice or do I roll my dice and then double the
Whatever you
total?
prefer. If you want to roll 1/8 for your longsword and then double that, or roll 2 8s, it's up to you.
More dice is more fun.
That's what I think.
That's another 14 damage.
Okay.
And
Hundo.
as a oh yeah, shit.
Oh, sorry. What were you gonna?
I was gonna use
first?
I
Were
was
you
gonna use the
smite?
bonus action before I was done, but I
Oh,
will roll
okay.
my 100.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's
69. Ha. No, what's it?
no. I rolled a 10. I rolled 200 or like two. I rolled an 80 and an 80, and I don't have a things dice, so 84.
84. What does that say? Oh my god. So 84 is good. You impale her with your sword. Was it magic to remove what? I don't know what that says. Roll an extra d10 for your damage.
D10. 7.
7. Okay, I'll just do that then. I have something else written down here, but I can't read it, so fuck it. Okay, cool. No, that was great. That was awesome.
I'm also, as a bonus action, I'm gonna channel divinity
Okay.
and use my where are we at here?
Does your channel divinity require an action, or it's good for a bonus action?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
My inspiring smite is after you deal damage to a creature. Oh, damn it. Never mind. I didn't use my divine smite on any of my things. Never mind. Skip it.
Do you have spell slots to do it?
Yes.
It doesn't require like an extra bonus action or anything. You can say, I want to smite it.
Okay. Well, then I'll use my last slot and I'll add another 12 damage.
Okay.
And then I will use that too.
Yes, there you go.
It adds another. Let's see, where'd it go? Shit, I lost it again. There it is. I use my channel divinity to inspire, and total I get temporary hit points equal to 2d8 plus 8 to divide it around anybody that's in 30 feet of me, which I'm going to go for Nigel, and I'm going to give him another 16 points of health.
Hey,
Okay, well, I will let him track that
Or
then.
wait, can I give him? I'll give him 10, and then I'm gonna give 6 to the dwarf that's on the ground.
Yeah, that's all I really needed there, bud. Yeah, because now I'm at 50. Yeah, I'm up pretty high on my hit points now.
Okay.
That temporary hit points that I had really helped out.
You said dwarf gets 6?
Yeah, I give her 6.
How long do those temporary hit points last for? Does it say?
Temporarily.
Temporarily, yes, I realize.
It doesn't say.
Should be till
Okay.
your next short rest.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can use my channel divinity once per short rest. So.
Okay, cool. All right. Well.
Because yeah, the peerless athlete is it has a 10-minute round, but
All right. Well, she shakes her head and she's conscious now. Okay, let's see.
And that's my turn.
All right. Sorry, I'm rolling for our best buddy to see.
See if Cracktodus comes out of the mist or not.
Cracktodus can suck my cracked dick.
You hear? Yeah, you hear him, and he just appears out of the mist right here, and just goes, ah! Do one more. But then you, let's see, Og is right there. Og's not looking. Imish isn't looking. Orin's not looking. Callista, roll a perception for me.
I would
We'll
love
see if
to.
we'll see if one person can see, because you're the only one that sees cracked because like come out of the mist here, out of the
Well,
smoke.
how's a 14 do?
Yeah, why not? You see him come out and he looks very like worried and upset and scared, but then you also see him kind of like look around for a second and very knowingly look to a particular direction and go in that direction. So let's see. 3, 2, 3, 4. He just starts fucking hoofing it this way and goes into the mist over here. And that is his turn. Imish doesn't like to try to be hit, and there's a much larger target, so he's going to try to hit this thing, which he does. So he just starts wailing on fucking ice.
He has advantage.
He do?
Yeah.
Well, he's still going to hit. That was very close to a crit, but it didn't quite make it. He's going to do it again, and he does hit again, so he's going to do another 6 damage. He's just... He's like Rocky Balboa going at a side of ribs with just like fucking pummeling this ice. Then we have... Let's see. What would be very fun? What would be fun? I think that'd probably be fun. Yeah. Do. So I am gonna need, yeah, that would happen. I'm gonna need well, you hear footsteps going around and a cackle, and then from behind you, Callista, from in the smoke, you hear or you see a light kind of appear and start to grow larger, and a crackling happening, and then energy just shoots out next to you.
I don't. Never mind. I don't have a reaction. I don't have the reaction I want.
I don't have the one I want. Okay.
We've all heard that one before.
You are so I'm gonna need Imish and Nigel and Barbina to do a dex save for me.
Good God. Oh, okay. Dex save?
Dex save.
Yeah, we good. I don't need. We're good.
Okay.
23?
Well, we'll check. 23. Okay. Well, we'll check on Barbina. Let's see what her dex save is. Ooh, that's not wonderful. That's a 5 for Barbina. And Imish, I know he's all dexed up. Let's see what he has for a dex save. 15. That's not bad. Okay, let's see here. What is this, bitches? Ooh, he made it. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun for me because I need 1, 2, 3. Hang on. This up. 5. Where are they? 6. Okay. Nigel and Imish are going to take half of this, but unfortunately, Barbina is going to take the full mother load. This is 8d6, people. I want you to hear this.
Yep.
8d6 coming at you as a lightning bolt fucking shoots out from the darkness in a line right at you guys. Okay, math. Well, I'm very disappointed because that was many low numbers. That was an 18. So Nigel, take half, take 9 lightning damage. Imish is going to take 9 lightning damage, and Barbina is right back on the floor. So she is down once again. So we'll go to Barbina. She gets that X back up on her as she is down to 0. And this fucking bitch just cackles. Like, from behind you, Callista, as the energy dissipates after it hits these guys.
So does it not hit the ice elemental?
Oh, fuck, thank you. I knew I had to do that for him too. That is a, well, that's going to hit him fully, so he's going to take the whole thing. Thanks, Og.
You're
I thought I
welcome.
forgot something.
Og's helping.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it gets drilled too, but. Alrighty. Og, you are now up, sir.
Okay, so yeah, I'll keep wailing on the ice witch or whatever she is.
Go for it.
Kill that bitch.
Okay. Is this 16 hit?
No, sir.
Oh. Okay, how about a 25?
Yes, that will do it for it.
Okay. So 5 plus 5, so 10 damage.
Cool. All right. Let's see. Oh my God, stop hitting that button. Aaron is up next. He's gonna want to help Arbina, but he can't get over there.
Yeah.
Well, he will probably just start wailing away still to try to make his way. Instead of going around, he's going to try to go through.
Oh, yes.
He misses with his club. I was going to say he crit last time, so we'll see if something happens again. Damn it. He misses with both of his hits. She just uses her staff and blocks his fucking club and is just like, just staring at him the whole time. That is Oren. Barbina, death save. Oh, fuck. She botched her death save. So she's very close to dying all the way. And let's see here. That sounds like a fun spell. I need to look that up really quick. So it is the Night Hag's turn. Well, that's not as fun as I thought it was going to be. Okay, well, we may as well do this. We'll do the big one. We're going to cast a big spell here, guys. It's going to be super fun. You all are going to love it. It's going to be the funnest thing that you've ever seen.
That's worrying.
Exactly.
I'm in danger.
Okay. So the Night Hag starts chanting and throws her hands over her eyes. And then once she throws her hands aside, you notice that her eyes are completely black. And she looks directly at Steven. And Steven, you need to make a wisdom saving throw for me, sir.
Very good one for me. Wisdom save. Oh, that's not bad. That's an 11.
Okay. Steven, you are coming out there and like you just hit her.
Wait,
doing all these things.
Wait, you get disadvantage on stuff, or I got what? Does that help?
No,
No?
I get disadvantage on attacks. This is a saving throw for you, sir. So Steven,
You get something for saving throws with warding bond. Plus one
Well, I was
bonus
gonna
to
say-
saving throws.
Oh,
Sorry.
so a 12.
Oh, a
And-
12. Well, thank God for that. Steven, guess what happens?
I don't know.
I would say you die, but that is way too overdramatic. You just your legs go out from underneath you, your knees buckle, you completely drop your sword, and you fall the fuck asleep on the ground. So you are out of it for right now.
Cool.
Cool. Callista, does this bitch get anything else? That was her action. What are some fun bonus actions that this lady gets?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't say anything about that. Oh, well, shit, I should have done that. Well, now I know that. Okay, well, it's your turn, Callista.
Cool.
You saw Steven look at this woman in the eye and then fall down to the ground.
Same one. Bonus action, 2 dexterity saving throws.
You're
Well, it's a nat 20 for one.
Super. What?
good botch.
This is hilarious. Well, here's the thing. I want to take a picture of it too, because this is very funny. So one thing that I saw just in looking in the book is she gets advantage on any saving throws involving magic. So she got a nat 20 on the one, which negates that shit. But yeah, she botched the second one. But in order for that to happen, for her to botch on advantage, she had to
You have
botch,
to
twice. So here you go. It's documented. It's in your guys' face. She botched both rolls,
Perfect.
which is hilarious.
So-
Beautiful.
Yeah, so she just like completely sidesteps his first one and is getting ready to come your way. And well, that is a 2 on the crit fail table, so that is just a regular miss. But she'll still take the damage from it.
Cool. So the first one was 9. So if she made the save, that was half. The second one was 10.
Well,
and
the
then-
first one, yeah, she completely just negated it because
Okay.
she critted. So what was the
Second one was 10.
10? Okay.
And
Bam.
then as my action, we are going to go with since she is close enough, we're going to inflict some wounds.
Is that a touch spell?
It is a touch spell.
Get up on her.
Well, but yeah,
Wow.
inflict and just did a whole bunch of stuff. Why does it do that? I hate you, you stupid thing. Whoa, is that possible? A 27 to hit? I got a nat 20
With the inflict wounds?
with inflict
Cool.
wounds.
All right.
So that was 20. So it did all for me. So 22 necrotic damage plus another 19 for the critical damage.
Damn.
Good.
Hang on, wait. 22 for the regular roll for it, and then an additional 19
Yeah.
for.
Mm-hmm.
Inflict wounds does a lot of damage.
And I did it at the what the fuck is this? 3rd level.
Oh, Jesus.
So 22 plus 19.
Cool. God.
Die.
Die. Wow. 3d10 necrotic. Wow,
Yeah, it's a really nasty spell.
that is a good spell.
And I think
Alright.
can't you get inflict wounds at level 1? Is like a
I
cleric.
think so. Yeah, it's pretty.
I do have it at level 1, but I blew my last 4th level for it. So
Mhm. Nice.
All right. Cool. All righty. Well, since we are close to the cutoff time, let's just go ahead and stop it there because we're at the top of the order. So we got, man, there have been a bunch of crits again in this episode. We've got like, I think 5 or 6 by my count already. And we've got multiple botches. So this
we
is
started it out with a crit, didn't we?
we started it out with a crit. Yeah. It was great. We started and ended with a crit. How can you go
Excellent.
from there?
That's
Yeah,
bookend it. That's perfect.
that's
Mhm.
wonderful. Cool. Well, we will continue on with this fight. People are getting knocked around. We got some elementals. We got a potentially dead dwarf who that was a crit fail too, so she is nearly dead. Cracticus is
We
who
need to
knows where
stabilize her.
out in his friggin' out in the mist. You don't know what he's doing, but I do. So we'll find out what
And he found
happens
his
with
wand.
our halfling friend, who you guys don't think is worth anything, who's doing the same thing as our kobold friend, out of the melee, doing things you don't know what. And there's a potentially dead elf who you left to the mist as well. So lots of things happening, both in the gusted area and outside. We'll find out what happens next time on Smells Like Crit. In the future, who knows when that will be. Thanks for playing, guys. See you next time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thanks.